dropped no video in a long time. Been on the grind, you know. Matter of fact, the last video I did drop, I was going to C1 training out of Indiana. And Pam was going to pay for my schooling. I was going to work for Pam, but they unfortunately kicked me out. Like I said in my last video, something popped up on my record that I had to get straightened out or whatnot. That knocked me down for a minute, but I ain't let it stop me. You see, I'm in the truck, in a company truck. This company out of Medina, Ohio. My first company I worked for. I've been here like 3 weeks, 1 week of training. This is my second week. It's March 7th, 2022. It's my second week on my own truck. It's been good, man. Been learning. So after that, after I left Indiana, came back home to Cleveland, Ohio, I called my wife, was like, you know what? Everything happened for a reason. It must not be meant. She was right. So I instantly got with a program that pays for your CDL, which in Ohio, called Ohio Job Means. They paid for it. They paid for my program. I ended up going to Great Lakes Truck Driving School in Columbia Station, Ohio. It was a 5-week course. It took me, well, I didn't miss not one day in class. I made it every day. It took to graduate, for me to actually get my CDL. It took about 8-9 weeks though. School was cool. I learned a lot. Kind of knew a little bit from the time that I was with Pam. So I did learn a little bit before I went to Great Lakes. But I never got to sit behind the wheel and actually drive. It was all classroom time. Okay, got to Great Lakes. It was a cool experience. Practice pre-trip. I practiced the hell out that pre-trip. And we're just trying to get better at my maneuvers. It was tough, but I was catching on. And we got taught manuals. We got taught in manuals. Even though my truck now is automatic. Actually, my first time driving an automatic was when I was training with this company. By that time, I only drove manuals. So, okay, school went good. I took my first CDL test to test out to get my CDL. I passed pre-trip. You gotta take pre-trip first. I passed pre-trip with 73. You gotta get 90, I believe it was. I passed it's 90 total. You have to get, I believe, 67 or something like that. I got 73. I guess I was taking too long. I didn't get to finish the whole pre-trip. I got to like the trailer tires and it was like time. So, all right. So I instantly thought I failed, but I passed it. Got to the maneuvers, and oh my God. Do straight back first. I'm like, I ain't practiced straight back in a while because I was really on all the other maneuvers. I'm like, I know how to do straight back, man. I do straight back. When you set yourself up for these maneuvers, man, set yourself up for yourself to win. Don't set yourself up to make it harder for yourself, man. When I set myself up, I was closer to the left side of the cones. You know, my truck it wasn't directly in the middle of the cones. Or whatnot. That 100 feet seemed like it was long as hell. And like I said, I was close to the left, so as I started my straight back maneuver, I kept veering off to the left side, and damn drive tires kept going out of bounds. So it kept blowing the whistle, I'm like, shit. Pull back up. Thought I fixed myself, really ain't fixed myself. Got through the maneuver. You only allowed to get 12 points. And anything over 12 is an automatic fail. I got 7 points on straight back. Facts. Got 7 points on straight back, man. Alright, cool. I'm like, damn, I was feeling about that. I was like, damn, I fucked up. But anyway, I good. Then my next maneuver was offset. Offset, put it right in the box, boom, good. Didn't get no points on offset. And my third maneuver was alley dock. I'm like, okay, I got this. I'm pretty good at alley dock, you know. I bag the truck up, angle it in there, in between the cones. Got between the cones. I think I went out of bounds once, so that was one extra point. So now I'm at 8. And then then what I do? Yeah, I got that point. I get out. I use my get out too early. Do not use your get outs too early, please. It can cost you. I used my get out too early. I got out, looked to see was I in the box, right? I was in the box. So I continue to back the truck up. Your trailer bumper gotta be in this 3-foot box. You know, so I continue to back the truck up. I'm looking. Really can't tell if I'm in the box, that 3-foot box or not. I'm like, shit. I use my second get out. Got out, look, I'm like 2 feet away from the box. So now I don't got no more get outs. I ain't got no more get outs. 2 feet away from the box. Alright, bet. So I should listen to my first mind. I backed the truck up. I'm like, so all I gotta do is go 2 feet. I got that. Back the truck up, boom. I'm like, shit. I'm like, well, I got a couple of points to spare. So if I go too far past the cone, you know, out of bounds basically, the tester gonna blow the whistle like, boop, you out of bounds, you know, get back in bounds, driver, whatever. So I'm like, shit, all right, I back it up, and it's something in my head. I'm told myself like, you cool, stop the truck right here, you good. Then I'm like, nah, let me just take it back a little bit more so I can just make sure I'm in there. Take it back a little bit more. I set it for like 5 seconds. He ain't blow the whistle. I'm like, all right, bet. Blow my horn, pop my brakes. That's what you do when you're done with a maneuver. He walk up, ask me to get out the truck. I get out the truck. He take me to the back of the truck. My back, my trailer bumper was over that 3-foot cone. Like, so I went back too far. Test over, I failed. Like, damn. Test over, I failed the test first time. Felt bad, you know. Didn't feel good about that at all. And so, once again, my wife picked me up, you know, say, hey, pick my spirits up, like, you know, you'll get it, you gonna get it next time. She always believed in me. My kids even believe in me, trying to just being nice to me, you know. And so, boom. I go practice a couple of days before my next test. It takes maybe about a week and a half for me to get another test date, maybe 2 weeks. This was at a different location in Milan, Ohio. My first test site, they actually tested at my school. We got a test site at Great Lakes. So I tested there the first time. My second one was in a place called Milan, Ohio. Go there. So keep in mind, I passed my pre-trip already. So whatever you pass, you don't have to take that again. I passed my pre-trip, so I go this time, straight back, boom, straight through. No points. Like, good. Offset. I think I got like 2 points on offset. Put it in there though. Oh, so I'm going into my third maneuver with only 2 points. So I'm feeling good about that, Feeling real good. Like, okay, I know I can do this. They gave me sight side parallel parking. Now in school, I'll be parallel parking the hell out of that damn truck. I got this. I got it. Parallel parking. Man, I don't know. All the techniques that we learned in school, it just was not working that day, man. It just wasn't working that day. I don't know what, man. I ended up failing again. Got 10 points on parallel parking. I just could not straighten that motherfucker out, man, at all. And like, damn. Again, I done failed again. Damn, got me second guessing my whole life now. Like, damn, man, maybe I ain't. I thought this is I do it, but I want this though. I want this. That's what I'm telling myself. You gotta prove to yourself first that you can do this. You can do this. You gotta believe and you gotta want it. Because it was easy. It was easy. I had plenty of times to give up, man, being knocked down. And long drives to the house, basically. Long drives to the house. Because I had passed my pre-trip, I had to pay $88 to retest. Okay. So I called the school, boom, I failed, and same thing. She like, I'll reset you a date. Maybe about a week and a half later, 2 weeks. Get my third try, I'm back at Milan. All right. Let's go. I'm nervous now, but at the end of the day, I'm like, man, it is what it is. So it's not as much pressure on me my third time, because I'm like, man, listen, man. I ain't even go to school and practice that day before. I just was like, man, you know it or you don't. Go in there and show them people you know what the hell to do, man. Go in there, bag it up, straight back, boom, good to go. Offset, boom, put it right in the box. Again, sight side parallel parking. Boom, boom, put it in the box. It was like everything just clicked that day, man. I just did it. Like, ended up getting like maybe 2 or 3 points or something, but it wasn't nothing. I actually, when I did the parallel, I ain't gonna lie, I backed it up. The tail end of my driver's side trailer was out of bounds. But see, the first time the guy told me to pull up and pull all the way up and fix myself. This time I said no. I was out of bounds. I pulled up to straighten myself off in the box, basically. And that's exactly what the hell I did. Boom, got it. Road test. Man, went on that road. Drove for about 45 minutes with the tester. She was real cool or whatnot. We was talking, and as we talking, I'm still, naming out signs, all the signs that I see, being real cautious, driving, seatbelt, just driving how we was taught to drive. Boom, passed my test, straight like that. Felt good. I accomplished it. You know what I'm saying? I accomplished it. It was a long journey, and I finally got it, and I didn't owe nobody no money back. Or wasn't obligated to work for a company that I didn't want to work for. The class was paid for, and I did it. Oh, boom. What next? Got it. Got it. Felt good. And so that was January 26, 2022 was when I got my CDL. Like I said, I've been working for this company for 3 weeks now, going on 3 weeks. The company cool. It's a smaller company. Um, I think they got like 21 or 22 trucks. One dispatch guy, one dispatch person to dispatch all the drivers. They got local and regional. I'm a regional driver. I leave out Sunday or someday. Well, the first week I left out Sunday. This week I left out Monday. So I get my whole weekend. I did 1 week of training. Had a good trainer. They did give me the oldest truck in their fleet, which is 2017 Volvo. It's been all right. Last Friday, I had to regen it twice. I had to regen this truck twice. Never didn't know nothing about no regen. Didn't know nothing about that. I walked myself through those steps. I was supposed to probably be home by Friday, about 2 o'clock. I ended up didn't get to the city till about 8 o'clock that night. Ran out of time. PC damn near halfway home. Just violated all the way through. Kind of halfway. Because I said I'm making it home today, damn it. I know I'm looking a little crazy, man. Lightweight tired. I shut down early today. On my way to Manchester, PA. I shut down so I can. My drop off not till tomorrow at 6:30. It's what 6:30, 7 a.m. I'm about maybe 2 hours and 45 minutes away. I'm in Belafonte, PA. I'm shut down for the night. I shut down with like 5 hours left on my clock, but I just kind of wanted to kill it. I shut down at about 5 o'clock, 5:15 or something like that. I wanted to have enough time, even though I'm a couple hours away. I could have kept going a little further, but I wanted to have I like to start early. So that's why I shut down for the night. I'm like, hey, Mom, let me just do a video or something. I ain't did it. I've been telling myself I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to get my equipment right. Like I say, I did a week training. The trainer was like, oh yeah, you're good. You know what's going on. It's been good on the road. My first week, I had 2,897 miles. My first week out. I thought that was pretty good to be a rookie. I know I'm new to the game, so I know I can't be expecting all this type of money. Like I say, the company cool, the people seem like they cool. But I'm just keep it real. I make 37 cents a mile. Damn. 37 cents a mile. I'm just telling myself, like, man, you're a rookie, man. You're a rookie. It's your first job. You ain't got no experience. Just do what these people gave you opportunity, whatever. Do what you're gonna do. Build your experience. So that's the phase I'm in now. Building my experience. Like I say, the truck alright. My bunk heater don't work, so I gotta idle the truck all night. That's cool. Just be having to fuel up and def up. And I'm trying to get better at backing into these docks and backing into these tight places and whatnot. As far as when it's time for me to shut down, I try not to park where it's a lot of trucks. I try to get to easy spots as of right now, so I get better. I mean, if I have to do it, I just have to do it. I ain't running from it, but I'm just trying to work smart, not hard. I'm still learning my clock. I'm getting better with reading the clock and working the clock to my advantage. Like I say, my first week, shit, I ran out of time. You know, I wasn't going off duty when I should have been going off duty or whatnot. You know, so this week I'm trying to get a lot better with that. My highest miles that I ran in one day so far was last week. It was 595 miles. I ran that in one day. I'm feeling kind of shitty today because I only ran like 260 today. And I had a hard. It just started morning. Today was crazy. That's why I just wanted to shut down, man. Like I got to my play. I had to do a drop. I had to drop it empty at my location where I picked this trailer up at. I had to drop it empty, pick up the loaded trailer, bring it out to Manchester, PA. The loaded trailer gave me hell, man. The damn landing gear would not. It wouldn't give, man. It just wouldn't. And I'm using all my muscles. That motherfucker wouldn't budge, man. I end up almost giving myself a fucking concussion, man. Like, shit, right in here. See that fucking bump? And I end up almost knocking myself out. Be careful, man. Make sure you are out the way when you cranking these trailers, man. I had to learn the hard way. That motherfucker came back on me. So, and that motherfucker, I say, I moved my hand just for a second. I say, fuck! Whoo! I rethought about the whole situation. Like, it is this. Whoa. That motherfucker dented my damn cranium. Shit, my skull. Like, I got the yard flag down the yard dog. The yard dog, you know, with those yard trucks, they can lift up the trailer or whatnot. He lifted up. I cranked it a little bit. Boom. Okay, maybe that's supposed to work. Boom. So, you know, you cool now. Like, all right, he drop it. I go back up under it. Man, I high hook it, man. I high hook the shit, man. I bag up. Always check, man. I didn't check. I guess I was being lazy or something. I did not check when I got close to. When I got to the trailer, I just bagged it on up like I had it. The damn kingpin went behind the fifth wheel. Oh man, it just like I said, the yard dog came back, had a stick, held the fifth wheel down. I get to back it up, put it right in there. That whole process just backed me up. It had me playing catch up the whole day. You don't want to be playing catch up in these trucks, man. You got to play it safe, man. You want to make your money and make your miles, but at the end of the day, you got to play it safe. You know what I'm saying? It's just the right thing, the best thing to do if you want to make a home to your family. Play it safe, man. Money gonna come. So with all that being said, I had a hell of a fucking day today. It's only my second week. This might have been my worst day. Today might have been my worst day. Yeah, it is. It ain't no mic. Today was my worst day so far. That's trucking, I guess. That's what everybody keep telling me. That's trucking. So I'm living and I'm learning. I ain't complaining. I'm just learning. It is 6:14 right now. My 10 will be up at like 3:18 in the morning. So I'm about to relax, get some Z's. My truck don't have a refrigerator. And my truck didn't come with a refrigerator. Didn't come with a TV or nothing like that. I bought me a little cooler that I plug up. I'll show my truck on another video. It's kind of crazy right now. So yeah, it's just me, my thoughts, and my phone. I gotta get a better phone. You know, sometimes I be having bar sometimes I don't. I just want to be right out here, man. I made a truck stop. I was like the first truck here. It's not a lot. They starting to pull in now. Man, it's your boy Zoe, man. Just giving you a little bit of what I've been going through these last couple of months. Oh, stay out the way of them damn handles, bro. Listen, they'll take you out, you hear me? I look sleepy and tired, man, I know. Yeah, I do look tired. Had a good weekend with the family. Had a real good weekend with the family, man, and back at it today on this Monday. Tomorrow, I'm getting up early. I can leave at 3:18. I'm gonna be up about 2:50, 2:45. Pre-trip exactly at 3:18. Start my pre-trip, and I'm on the road at 15. After 15 minutes, man. I'm on the road. I'm running hard tomorrow. I'm running hard. I got some catching up, some making up to do. I'm gonna run hard safely, you hear me? But I'm getting to these miles, man. Cause after I leave Manchester, I go over to Pottsville, PA, pick up at Yingling, deliver some beers. Fuckload of beers. And yeah, man, it's your boy Zoe, man. Like I said, I'm gonna try to start doing more videos. Just to tell you how my journey going. Yeah, it's time to chill out. Time for me to get up in that bunk, relax, and catch some Z's so I can get up early. Hey, man, it's your boy Zoe, or Earth is Our Turf Logistics. You know, I'm gonna get my truck or whatnot. But yeah, stay tuned, man. Appreciate it.